welcome to today's vlog!
Yeah, put like an echo on that, yeah. Jesse, if you could put like an echo, it would sound really cool.
Did we try to like harmonize?
We went and had breakfast this morning.
We had double brunch.
Yeah, double brunch.
That's what it's called when people from Double Jump go to get brunch.
Yeah. We don't have like double brunch, it's double jump brunch. Yeah, so...
Brubble
jump.
Brubble jump. Brubble bunch.
Bruddle dump.
I know what happens after double brunch.
Rubble dump.
Double dump.
No. Alright, we just opened. Are you ready, Ryan?
Huh?
Are you ready? Ready for this?
Oh yeah, you guys are gonna go into the roof.
I just came down with broken leg. I gotta go home. Sorry, guys.
I guess we'll have to do it tomorrow. We doing it. So far, we have it coming down. It goes through that thing. There it is. It's the white one. We haven't secured it here yet, but it goes up into the ceiling. Now we got to get it from there, and we got to go over to there's a beam right there. We have to come down and go underneath it because you can't go through the beam. So it'll come down just like those cables and then go back up. Hi. We weren't expecting any packages in the mail today because today is George Washington's birthday. It's a federal holiday, but that only counts for USPS. So I think it was UPS that stopped by. They dropped off 2 boxes. One of them had 2 of these awesome Sonic statues. And these are 11-inch PVC. These are first 4 figures. But these are the collector's edition versions of this statue. There are 2 versions. So this one, as you can see, has like the ring around the top there. So we're going to open one of these later and show you guys. And then we got these Chikorita plushies, which... these are the ones we used to be able to get, the Senai brand ones from Japan. They've got the beans in them. And I did not order these from the new place that we have found. I got these from one of our old distributors that we used to get them from, but they don't typically have them. And I think what happened is that they found a box of them in their warehouse. So they put them up on the website for sale, and I bought all of them because I don't know if we're going to be able to get them again. So we have 38 Chikoritas.
All right, guys. We got here and we found a way. We found a way to make it work.
Drum roll, please. Drum roll.
Oh.
Joy to the world.
Beautiful, Clark.
I fixed it. I fixed it. Yeah.
It's lighty.
Yeah, look at it. Yeah.
It's lighted up.
Oh, yeah. I think there's another set. Joy to the... Merry Christmas. Oh, Merry Chrysler. Yeah.
Happy Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
All right, guys. Tags are printing. I just put all of these in the system. There's a lot of them. Lots of awesome stuff. So if you are at all interested in this kind of stuff, make sure you check out the website. Top link in the description down below, of course. Right now I have the box for Donkey Kong Country 2 in the heat press because it's a little warpy. It's not really like creased at all. It's just kind of warped on the front, and like the top of the box is kind of like bowed outward. So I'm hoping that the heat press will fix it. That is kind of like the perfect thing to fix with the heat press. So it should look really, really nice when it comes out, because otherwise it's in pretty good condition. The cartridge is really, really nice. And the manual is not too bad either. It's not perfect, but looks pretty good overall. So these are, oh, they just finished. Here's a quick rundown of the prices. Some affordable stuff, some collector price stuff, and a lot of in between. Bam.
What up, peeps? We're doing some trades. Let's start over here today with some Super Nintendo. And we got some 360 games. And over here, we have a couple items from the Seattle trip. I believe it was the one where Cooper and Abby just went, but some alright titles, especially Alf. Got a Vita game that I've never heard of before. And moving into Wii. And then this is the last story on Wii, but it is the Japanese version. And there is a slight little, this looked like a sticker that didn't want to come off, so this is not sticker residue. This is actually a tear in the box itself, unfortunately. And some Wii U. This one looks like PS2 Crash games and Xbox One. We have a complete inbox Ring Fit Adventure. Pretty cool. Original Xbox. There's the Mountain Dew game. We have a black 3DS and a really cool orange DSi. I have never seen that color before. It was some kind of Mario Party bundle, I believe, but it was just so cool. I thought it was a reshell or something because it just looks so interesting, but it's in really good condition and it is real. It does have an aftermarket stylus just because it didn't, the person who traded it in didn't have one, but still a really cool console. Moving into PS4. I've been playing Last of Us on my stream, so check it out. Game Boy 3DS. Shrek 2 on Game Boy, surprisingly a fun platformer game. And some Switch games. Oh, and a Pokemon Pearl. Some pretty good stuff today. Not a whole lot, but still fun. Anyways, thanks for trading.
Alphabetizing?
Yeah. Learning my ABCs. There we go. Yeah,
What about these?
These are already alphabetized.
Okay.
These ones. I did most of them yesterday, and then more was added, so I had to take them out and redo them.
Is there more, Abby?
What?
To still put in?
Yeah, it's right here.
Yeah, a bunch.
Okay, Ryan. You'll have to alphabetize more.
I don't think they're gonna fit.
We'll need
Not
two
with that
boxes. We'll need two of these tubs
even
for
with
them.
that attitude. Without that attitude, it's still not gonna fit.
Yeah. Cardboard time. We got all of these in box protectors. They are all stickered, and I know that I kind of gave an overview earlier in this video, but I want to kind of go over them now that they're all priced, and so you guys can actually see what's in here. So, here we go. So, pay attention to the tag here. 111 means that it's complete. 110 would be no manual. 11 is no game, and so on. And then the condition here, 4 means it's poor, 3 is fair, 2 is good. So if you need to pause the video at all to kind of like, you know, see what's going on, feel free to. I'm not going to go through these incredibly slowly, but I do want to make sure you guys can kind of see. Like I said, you can pause if you need to. I'm going to move slow enough that there shouldn't be any like motion blur on it. Plus we're recording in 60 frames a second for the vlog, so should be pretty smooth. But that pause button's always there. You can always also watch in slow motion if you need to on YouTube. If you go to little settings on the bottom right of the video, you can change the playback speed to be slower, so you can check it out. What I did for N64 is basically this top row, those are all with no cartridges, to try to make that easy to, you know, to follow along and pay attention. And some of these we do have other copies in stock already, like the Mario 64. We have 3 complete copies that are all in poor condition. I just lowered the price of that one too, because I think the last one that we had in was, you know, we got it in a while ago, so it was going for a lot more, and I had to lower it. This one though, this is box only unfortunately, but that is one of the rarest Nintendo 64 games. Not in terms of price, but in terms of like actual rarity, and I'm talking about a complete in box copy, not just a loose copy. But as far as like complete in box games go, there's usually less of these on eBay posted and sold than there are of Sculptor's Cut. So that's definitely one to be on the lookout for. Did I skip this? I might have skipped this row. If I did, sorry. Going back over it just in case. Rush 2049 is also pretty uncommon. There's a lot of good stuff in here. Nothing was in like terrible condition, but you know, nothing is absolutely mint. There are some pretty good ones though. This one was in pretty good shape overall. This one, obviously, pretty hard to find game. One of the more expensive ones out of the bundle here. And then these last two both do not have cartridges either. And then finally we have 2 instruction manuals. We don't have boxes or games for these. Well, we might have the game, but we don't pair manuals with games unless they have the box as well. This one, really, really hard to find. That one's in really nice condition too. Got that one from Cody up at Pink Gorilla. So there we go. Lots of awesome stuff for all of the complete in box collectors like myself. All the people that like the cardboard. Here you go. Look how beautiful. And over here. Oh yeah.
Probably
You
not
doing a
third.
trade, Ariel?
Probably have just like third party
I've
ones.
been doing it since before 5 yet, or before 6.
Better hurry.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Ew, this corny stuff.
Oh, these ones I am passing on actually. And then I don't know what these are.
They're little like Disney Infinity things. We just kind of like save them up to sell in bulk on eBay.
How much should I offer?
Not very much.
I didn't think so.
Yeah, they're not worth very much. I think we sold a lot of like 30 of them for like
There's only
20 bucks or
one
something.
That's worth anything, and it was either E3 or D23 exclusive Mickey Mouse power disc that puts him in his Kingdom Hearts clothes.
Is that one in there?
Probably
No.
not.
It's like an event only.
Event
Disney
only,
Infinity.
and it came with the Mickey Mouse figure, which hadn't released yet. That power disc is forever out of my
Anakin
grasp.
Skywalker.
So sad.
I cry every night.
We've been getting all those Pokemon cards and stuff, and you can see some gaps in here. And this was full, I think this morning actually. Look, 3 cards missing. So that's cool that they are continuing to sell. I love seeing it. And we still have a bunch of packs as well. Those Ultra Prism ones, a little older. We have some other older packs coming as well. So be on the lookout for that. If you're into the cards, there's some cool stuff coming. And don't forget about Mr. Fallout. Question of the day. When you go out to eat, go to a restaurant. What's happening? Question of the day. When you go out to eat, you go out to dinner, lunch, breakfast, whatever. When you go to a restaurant, what drink are you ordering?
Cherry Coke.
Dr. Pepper.
What?
Hot chocolate.
Oh no, sorry, root beer. Root beer.
Abby's is definitely root beer.
Dr.
Pepsi.
Pepsi or what?
I should have said cherry cola because I don't care if it's Pepsi or Coke.
True.
You said one word
True.
answers.
Sometimes I feel like a lemonade.
Mine would
Like
be vanilla Coke if they have it, but they usually don't, so regular Coke. Let us know in the comments, guys. Thanks for watching.
Like, comment, subscribe, tell your grandparents.
Say bye to Carlos. Bye!